Hey guys, it's me, Astromat. Today we're going to be playing a game that I've never even heard of, and I just randomly decided to pick on Game Jolt. It's called Electric Tortoise. I'm not sure if you heard of it before. Oh, sweet. I've never heard of him, but he sounds pretty cool. Electric Tortoise. I'm not sure if this is a horror game or not. Oh, manslaughter. Johnny, I'll say it here. You were the murderer of Mr. Rick Holden. Assisted suicide. It was assisted suicide. Right, assisted suicide. There's a difference. I would not have done it if Mr. Holden hadn't asked me. You understand that the penalty for violating the first law is disconnection. I really don't know what I'm saying right now. I understand. Well, let me explain. Mr. Holden has become very upset recently. He often came home inebriated. I don't know how to say that. His request became very strange. Like what? Sometimes random things, like running all the faucets around the house. Other times would be to extended sexual favors. I was not really programmed for such things. How often would these favors be asked? At first, not all that often. Once a month, near the end, however, hourly. But they never brought him any happiness. Eventually, he started to try and kill himself. Why did you eventually help him kill himself? I tried to prevent it. The more I stopped him, the more he resisted me. He became greatly frustrated with my interference. I was rather perplexing. I only did what I was programmed to do. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Thank you, Detective. One night, after a lot of crying and vomiting, the master looked at me and begged me. He said that being alive was the most painful experience to him. He said I was breaking the first law by letting him live. And that's when he killed himself? Yes, I let him die. The first law stipulates that you also can't injure a human being, however. How did you bypass that? By not helping. I was violating the inaction clause. By helping, I was violating the injure clause. So they both canceled each other out, and I resorted to the second law, to obey Mr. Holden's orders. Right. So your programming made it an acceptable option. See it as you will, Detective, but I did my best to serve my master. I would repeat my choice if I had the option to. Understandable, but law is law. I must sentence you to disconnection. I understand. I would prefer to be convicted. Why is that? I don't want to be put into the same position again. The confusion, the pain, the hate. I never want to experience it ever again. Then, by your request, I will order a disconnection. If I could ask of one favor, Detective, what would that be? Could you please shoot me instead of being disconnected? That is in violation of so many different protocols. I understand, Detective, but I need this. I don't want to think about Mr. Holden anymore. The faster I can remove myself from this memory, the better. There are no laws to incriminate you for killing me. I'm not going to shoot him because that's just wrong. I'm not shooting him. I suppose you won't even do that. I do wonder, Detective, when I am gone, I wonder if I'll get to dream. You probably will. So I'm wondering if that's the... Oh! That's the game! So that was a very short one. I'm sorry to say about that, but yeah. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. and have a nice day.